We're very grateful. We've got you a gift. To set off at help.
Well, better me than Tracy Barlow, eh? Bye, heck, Fred, how fucking desperate do you think I've gotten in me time?
I'll take it back then, you ungrateful old twat.
No. When I get going with these, kid, I'm like a pneumatic drill.
I'm glad you come back for one last tongue lashing and turned down one from me.
Hey, now. You've got a feisty cougar there, Fred Elliott. You focus on getting shagged up the arse by Bev, not old tarts like me. And keep Audrey at arm's length, or you'll end up having to be mayor.
One on upper cheek'll do. It must frustrate you, Rita, surely.
I've seen Betlin shouting enough for anyone, as long as she got job done.
Now we just have Tracy love to deal with.
Well, you can keep that slag with all due respect.
She's emerged in time for Christmas. Time she got a job.
How are you holding up?
Well, odd trouser fill here and there. The operation has meant I can't do simple maths or get dressed properly, sadly.
Well, I had to do all that for Len for years. Just think about Christmas and not shitting out the turkey, and I'm sure things will iron out. And try to get along with Blanche if you can. She's an old witch, but they're a dying breed. Your filthy husband's at it again. Sorry? Well, if you're interested, Kevin's in window again. No, we talked about his behaviour. Evidently, he's not listened because he's giving it death now. Kevin, for fuck's sake! Oh my god! Fuck me. Disgusting, foul creature. I come out in my Sunday best and I get wanked all over. If this happens once more, I'll start nourishing folk again. Dear, dear. My mum's due back any minute. Ah, at least she's on the mend, the old cow. Yeah, as long as I can stay away from Jez. Look, can you do her an hot pot? Can I fuck? I can have Mike give you the flipping boot. Who the fuck are you? I'll punch your fucking lips off. Well, she got run over. Least we can do's feed her, and your hot pot's banging. Yeah, grovelling. That sweet talking nonsense might fool thick-headed bents, but not me. Betty, for fuck's sake, are you ever happy with you? No, because of cheeky cunts like you. I hope you got Webster's wank on video, Kirker. Great start to the Christmas vacation. You better be telling us truth about this holiday, ma'am. Oh, there's a holiday. Just a lot less hassle for everyone. You're on about. Now, shut up.
Hey, Cilla, you look rough as fuck on this.
Have you seen your missus?
Look, can we stop fucking about and get this taxi called? We're all ready. We're all packed. Schmeichel's had a shit.
This holiday's for me. You'll all be better off.
Enjoy that.
I can barely shut me fucking legs, thanks, Danny.
I woke up like Sears Tower this morning.
Oh, and don't I know it?
Look, if you want to do favours for the firm, you're going to need to loosen up, ain't you?
I'm doing me best already, you bloody animal.
Well, you're going to get one of those a day at least until you can tie yourself in knots a marine couldn't undo. You got that?
Can we not just have a night in front of a shit film and eat biscuits? I'm better after a break.
You're going to get 3 hours now while I see Mike.
I don't want to sit here with a dislodged fucking pelvis, though.
And I don't want to stick me dick inside a worn-out sack. Now rest, recover, and stop winding me up, all right, love? Yeah? I'd rather be giving the hump than getting it. Take some vitamins. Brew's cold. Kenneth at the pub.
Appears so. He's a right sadak recently. It's doing me head in.
Well, get him told then. Ever since that hospital, he's been a fucking mad-ass. As has Dildo Killer up there. Oh, and on cue.
What do you want? This house is full of mopers. Oh, speak for yourself. I'm minding my own business. That's my brew. You were released months ago, and since then you've done naught but be a pussy. I'm keeping out of this street's affairs, I've told you.
You've never kept out of an affair since you were 13. There's work out there that isn't bloody shagging.
Oh, give over, Gran. I swear you forget. Both of you forget you were my age once. Oh, shut up. Your Gran was never your age. And at least when I went to prison, it wasn't for fracturing somebody's skull with a plastic penis. No, you just got taken for a twat by a tie salesman.
And you've remained a twat since birth, so show some fucking respect.
Oh, go and knit summit, will you? Oh, listen to yourself. Give me that and go and work out what you're going to do after Christmas for all our sake.
Hey, Bet's got me like a rod of iron today. She's saucy as fuck.
That's That's disgusting.
Aye, well,
Makes me sick.
all give over, it's natural. Now let's get on to Christmas. Bev says we shall come to yours and get a room.
Dad, we don't want that nonsense.
Now see, we both us agreed we'd be quiet. It's a family time, and we shall be there whether we get leg over or not.
She's not bringing strap-ons, Dad, I'm sorry.
I'll tell her to leave 'em then, and only bring handcuffs and fishnets.
You'll tell her to bring a Christmas pudding and behave. It's reasonable, Dad. It's not like having a random customer.
Well, you can trust us. I'm hardly gonna flop it out on table into stuffing. I'm for discretion.
I just want a normal Christmas.
We have ice like that. There's no normal.
Let it go. I'm not modifying myself and you're not slapping skin in our master's suite.
Well, we'll take couch and behave ourselves, but I want extra turkey and plenty of red wine. And I'll pull me cracker with Claire so I can make awkward eye contact.
You nearly put me fucking eye out then, woman.
I'll put you out on fucking street next that door.
It's only reading material.
Reading, there's no words. Tight-fisted, useless prick.
If you could just understand the artistry behind the article and the understanding of anatomy.
Don't you try being all clever with me.
I'm a man of the world. If I can't dig into the finer points of the female body, how can I tackle yours?
So you plan on tackling me?
Well, I've not tactically negotiated it quite yet, but...
Stand up and tell me, you oaf.
Well, I can give you a massage, have a fiddle, to loosen the tension around the erogenous zones, and then I can start on myself to prepare, and hope I don't finish before we start. You see, that's the thing, you have to know your own body as well as the partner, or else, well, it's like dreaming, isn't it? And that's not real. I can't charm you if I don't understand you, can I?
You can't charm Lady Hamilton, you weary old cunt. You get off more on paper women than on me.
Oh, I can't be doing with this.
Fuck off, get out my house.
Yeah, well, Kevin's done something to your mother I haven't done for some time, so I haven't. I'd say that's the best welcome back to Sorrynation Street I can think of. Speaking of wankers, I hear Jez has planned on a revenge attack, I don't know. Stephen, I know you don't approve, but I'm planning on finishing Bet's work for her. He's not going to come back in this flipping pub, so we should stay out of it now. What good's duffing him up? Satisfaction, Stephen? Yeah, well, satisfaction only lasts a moment here, I'll tell you. No doubt about that, just ask Kevin out there. When wee Sally gets hold of him. Last thing that hit me on the head from a window was me boot. Was that Fiona? Yeah, and then you went and fucked her like Dad of the Year. Oh, forgive and forget. Neither me or you could put a smile on that miserable bastard's face. Shame I never got to go on wee Karen.
The couple in room 2 want some Vaseline and a rolling pin if we've got some.
Extra for the Vaseline, I need to go to Deb's. Yes, well, we've got the couch, Fred, so lose some weight today, yeah? Bye, yeah, go away, bye. Don't take out off the trees for shoving up, Fred. I won't. Strictly Yuletide joy and now else. Fred's at the pub. Oh, right. He's with Audrey then. When's he not?
What?
I know she's sniffing around.
I thought you two and her did things.
Mutually agreed, not on the sly like she's tried with his inaugural pegging. He's having a dilemma right now on that. He's been shitting it. Well, he's been having Ken issues since then. And I'm letting him have his dilemma because Audrey's no chance.
How do you know that, though? It could be balls deep over barrels again as we speak.
Go and buy your Vaseline for room 2 and leave me alone. That's the last Blue magazine you stash in our house. And any more I find, I'll stuff 'em in turkey tomorrow and force feed it you.
It'll be the best stuffing I've ever had.
I bet you're a bit embarrassed.
Wasn't the first time.
Well, I know that, but...
I'm tough as old boots, me, Steve, and I've had worse than that happen.
Well, I am impressed how quickly you've recovered. From the car and from Kevin's cock.
Well, yeah, but it'll be a while before I go back out on game, I'll tell you.
You didn't even get a client, though, so there's no lost business, at least. And right now, I'm more worried about Dad and his fists.
I didn't know you were into that.
Well, he's been fighting all his life, you know that.
Steve.
You know what I mean. He's after blood. Jezzy's blood.
If he fists him, he'll get it. I'm joking to lighten the mood.
Well, I'm not laughing. You weren't here when Bet turfed him out. He didn't look like he was ready to give up.
I'm ready for giving up. Ask our Vera.
Well, it's your dad's choice, innit, so shut your prattle. Yeah, well, you've still got Webster hanging off your earring. I think we need a chat, don't you? That was a fucking shambles.
Oh, Rory don't want her.
You were supposed to put the decorations up. And you went back to your old ways.
How you know?
You can't be trusted.
Listen, Sal. I'll put the decks up in a minute. Let's forget the wank. I've got it on my system now for Christmas.
I'm going to see how I feel after Christmas.
You can't kick me out, Sal. Use preventative methods or deal with it.
Good idea. Preventative methods it is.
Such as?
Barricade on the stairs.
Yeah, as soon as you put that up, I'll chop it down with me dick.
You do that, and I'll have you through the door.
What about Rosa? And Sophie? They need my guidance too, you know.
Mom! Sophie's been fucking sick on my laundry. Fuck's sake, I thought you'd stop boozing.
I've got the least issues in this house.
I heard you were here. What are you doing? Fucking about getting smashed here while we have to cater for Bev.
Cater for her?
Aye, Audrey's not about, I see.
No, I've not heard any tale of the old hag.
Well, Bev seems confident she's not going to ruin your relationship.
She's moved on to another fella now.
Oh, aye. I've not seen anyone around her.
It's nobody we know.
Well, I know everyone within a 15-mile radius.
Oh, fuck off.
Excuse me.
I'm standing my ground.
Well, loosen up. You've become a right maudlin twat recently. Have enough with Norris.
Oh, get fucked off with you.
Naughty prick. You're going on your own.
I can't stop here after the other night. Chesney'll do better on his own.
Bloody right.
You know what? I'm going to that youth hostel. Fuck you. You are you?
Yeah, I am.
Chesney Hawks. He can't start behaving. No, I won't let it happen. Kate, turn that fucking camera off.
Aye. It's probably best if you don't come back.
Mum, why couldn't you be normal just for once? Because I'm not. I'm going to Hollyoaks.
I'm sorry I were a cunt to you.
You're not the first. Bet we're a lot worse than you were. She's probably rubbed off on you if I were to guess.
Now, if that were the case, I'd be grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Oh, I see.
I feel me and Bev are closer than her giving me what for up Jacksy once a week.
Oh, Fred. I think I can see what's coming here. You've got yourself a ring, haven't you?
No, I've got our Beverly one. I'm on 8. It's 2 choices. Marry Bev, or get Randy for every bird who comes in butchers.
Difficult decision. That include your turkeys and all.
Not far off. I'm too old for that B&M nonsense.
BDSM, Fred.
Ah, that as well as. Should I do it, Rita?
Fred, do whatever makes you happy. And if that's getting wed, I hope you have more success than when you tried it on with me.
I often fantasise about that. When you were on stage with fishnets on, he'd have me expanded.
But them days are gone, and I'm past fucking out that moves. Or in your case, shuffles. Go and make it 14 times lucky and get married.